Welcome back, folks. You're, of course, watching Cape Rugby TV. Don't forget, you can, of course, find us on Facebook on www.facebook.com/Cape Rugby TV, where we're, of course, currently running that score competition where you can win yourself a case of Score energy drinks simply by spotting the logo that we're posting on a weekly basis. Right, well, of course, the DHL Under-20 Currie Cup side kicks their campaign off this weekend. And as usual, we go behind the scenes to catch up with some of the players.
Ek dink is altyd 'n goeie manier om te motiveer en die beste uit ouens uit te bring. Gelukkig is dit 'n lekker groep ouens. Heel wat getaan in elke posisie. Ons is, soos julle kon sien, is baie competitive op die veld. Dis baie lekker. Ek dink dit gaan ons net voordeel dien in die toernooi. So ja, dis baie lekker om soveel ouens te hê in dieselfde posisie wat lekker kan compete. Dit het die level van hoe ons fiksheid en ons die game aanskou baie opgestoot. Ek dink dit was 'n bietjie 'n lusmakertjie van wat groot mens rugby vir ons inhou. Ek dink Fiks het gewys die ouens is vreeslik uitgehonger. Ons werk al so hard vir die toernooi om te kom. Ek dink ons is die Fiks het net op is nog 'n klapjie opgetree en ja, ek dink ons sien uit vir die toernooi wat voor lê. Ek dink daai ervaring en daai hardheid van die ouer manne het ons 'n bietjie gehelp om ons game self baie klappie hoor te tree. So ek dink dit gaan verseker 'n groot voordeel wees vir ons om met baie selfvertroue in die wedstryd te tree, wetend dat ons daai physicality kan handhaaf en ook kan lewer op die hoogste vlak. Serieuse voordeel met te kan rugby speel. Dit gaan ons eerste wedstryd wees wat 'n volle 40-40 met 'n kans is veral vir my. Dit is 'n serieuse voordeel om met te kan rugby speel en terug te wees en veral in die Luiperde dat 'n goeie naweek gehad in die Cheetah, so die pressure is daar, die geleentheid is daar, dan ons moet intree net die geleentheid opneem.
Ja, ek dink die manne is baie excited om 'n bietjie te speel. Almal sien uit vir die toernooi en ek dink ouens sien baie uit vir dit, ja. Dit was 'n goeie voorbereidingsgame. Hulle oefen al lanksaam en het altyd baie games gespeel. So ek dink dit is net 'n goeie kompetisie vir ons om net gewoon te raak aan die games en hoe dit gaan wees en net om weer die gevoel te kry om weer rugby te speel en ek dink hulle was baie goeie kompetisie. Ek dink die physicality was baie hard in die senior span en ek dink dat wat ons nodig gaan het. Ons is self groot seuns hier in die span en so ek dink dit is wat ons graag in ons game wil bring. Ons wil physical wees in al die ander spanne. So om teen hulle die seniors SWD en Holland te gespeel het was baie gehelp met dit en sodat ouens net so klein bietjie kan opstep met die physicality. Ons sien baie uit, ja, ek dink Leopards, hulle het baie goed gedoen teen die Cheetahs en ek dink dit gaan 'n goeie eerste game wees en ons kan nie vir hulle net maklik opneem nie. Dit gaan nie moeilik en dit gaan nie maklik wees nie.
Yeah, I think it was good to just get some more boys on the field. Obviously, some of the sessions couldn't really be orientated in a full setup, so it was more just getting the skills and getting the fitness back up to the levels. Obviously, with this long time of not having rugby and so on. So I think it was good to get all the boys back. Obviously, they were playing a tournament and all, so it was good for us to just have a run through with them again after a long time of being in a smaller squad. And definitely having that physicality from the seniors and just having proper game time, because always in training you'll run against each other, but it's never that full on we want to win this game. So running against SVD and Boland and especially against the S Under-20s was definitely a huge advantage to us. Let us play against some of the best players in the country, so it definitely helped us to get those levels to where we need to bring into this tournament. Obviously, it's a difficult time we're living now with COVID and also getting those fitness levels up, especially people that have been tested positive just to get back into the game. So getting those fitness levels up is very important because we know how quickly you can lose it. So staying constant with the fitness and everything's definitely helped us, especially going into this tournament. We need the full squad, so as soon as someone falls out due to an injury or COVID reasons, we need the fitness levels to carry throughout the whole squad. So this fitness has definitely helped us to get the full squad to be on to the level that they need to be. Having the coaches coming from the backgrounds they do just to get the experience and their knowledge that they have, it just really helps to improve our game as well. And like as you said, the facilities we're training at, when you see the seniors in the gym, it's actually a bit unreal coming from school and just being in the gym, and here's a Juan de Jong next to you and so on. So it's actually really cool sometimes and helps us to motivate us to want to reach that level one day.
It's just a privilege to play in the province jersey. For me, I've been playing since high school, so it's always been like a dream for the little boy. You know, when I was a child, watching my heroes play on TV. So now, obviously, getting closer to the senior rugby. This is our last step before we obviously break through and we play senior rugby. So under 20s is a very important thing. And like I said, it's just a big privilege, and it's obviously very fun. They almost say this is like the last time you can take rugby, you know, for fun. After this, it becomes sort of a job. So now we're just here, we're enjoying, we're learning our last few things, and we're just taking it one day at a time. Yeah, no, obviously rugby being a contact sport, any contact games that you get to play is a little bit, you know, it's good practice. So having played those matches in the past, obviously will help with the preparation and things like that. But at the end of the day, like I said, rugby is a contact sport, so whether you're playing against a guy that's a little bit older, you might be a little bit stronger, they're going to tackle you just as hard, you know. I think it was just a nice opportunity to see like how our moves come into play, like actually practice against opposition, you know, instead of running against people that know the moves, just to see where the gaps are, where the spaces are and things like that. So it was good just to get the brain thinking a bit and to adapt a bit. I think obviously it creates like a bond between some of the players. Some of them, this will be their first province run-up, but for others we've been playing for a while, and I think it's all the same. Once you pull that jersey over your head, you instantly become brothers. So whether you've played since high school or this is your first one, I think we're bound together by something more special than that. Look, I think obviously we have to take them very seriously. The game against the Cheetahs, they beat the Cheetahs, so it's definitely not a game that we can sort of, you know, just go through the motions. It's going to be a tough game, and like you said, it's our first one, so we really have to make a name for ourselves in this one. Really, it really is a big honor for me. It's just very special for me to be able to just even play with these boys and to get the privilege of being captain. That's something that I could only have dreamt of, and just thank you to my coaches and the players for allowing that, and yeah, it's just really special for me.
And that's it then. We're starting this weekend. It's the start of the Under-20 Currie Cup. We've been talking about it for a long time now, and it's finally here. Right, folks, as we said, you can win yourself a case of Score energy drinks. Of course, there you see the logo behind me right now. So if you want to win this case of Score energy drinks, you need to go to our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/Cape Rugby TV. Go spot the logo. So we're running a competition at the moment where you need to go and spot the logo. Now, last week's competition, we posted on Facebook a spot the logo, and the logo that we put there was Young Gardens. Slight modification, but nevertheless, still lots of responses from folks guessing the correct logo. So, congratulations then, and in fact, it was Young Gardens logo. So, again, congratulations then to this week's winner, Teresa Jacobs. Teresa, you are this week's winner of a case of Score energy drinks, as well as a set of masks, courtesy of CTC Sports. So we'll be in touch with you via Facebook Messenger, and of course you can come and collect your prize. Folks, we'll take an ad break, and when we come back from the break, we're going to carry on taking a look at what's happening in the world of club rugby, specifically around coaching. We'll speak to Nazim Adams. Back in a sec.